Konami and Penguins go way back. One of their earlier console games was Antarctic Adventure, and the sequel to that, Penguin Adventure, was the debut of one Hideo Kojima. Later they would make some Penguin games on DS, but in between that was the humorous Yume Penguin Monogatari on Famicom. On the surface this looks like your usual cute platformer starring a penguin, but it's actually a little bit different. You play as Penta the penguin, whose girlfriend has just left him for a cool sunglasses-wearing penguin named Ginji. She doesn't like fat penguins, so you need to get in shape. Ginji's minions drop some kind of diet drink when defeated, but they also attack by throwing food at you. You can't die, so getting the drinks and avoiding the food is all you need to worry about. That and the time limit. You need to get to the phone at the end and be at a certain degree of slimness, otherwise you have to do it again. All because Penko is such a vain piece of... Getting slim isn't just to progress though. When you're fat you walk slow and can only body slam enemies. As you get slim, you get first a kick, then a projectile attack, and you run faster and jump higher. When you reach maximum slimness, you become invincible, just like in real life. The stages are done well, as evidenced by the waterfall with logs in it, and there are a couple of flying levels too, for better or for worse, depending on how much you like that kind of thing. But the rules are the same: avoid food and get the drinks. I do find it funny how most of the food is apples, because apples aren't exactly associated with fat. It's also funny that Ginji supplies his minions with diet drinks to begin with. But then, why does Dr. Wily leave 1-ups and E-tanks all over his stages? It's a video game. And this is a fun video game. The premise is different and funny, and the gameplay is fun too, although it's not quite as easy as it looks. It can be hard to avoid the food sometimes, especially in the flying stages. And though you can't die, you do get fat from getting hurt sometimes, which is weird. The time limit also isn't the most forgiving, but at least it runs in proper seconds. If you do find the game too easy, there's a second loop where food makes you fatter than usual and the diet drinks removes less. With good graphics, music and gameplay, this is another quality Konami Famicom game that we didn't get back in the day. But you can get it now, and I suggest that you do.